Stage 15, Crazy Gadget! Hey, it's time to make our third Crazy Gadget reference! No, Crazy Taxi. Here we go! Yeah, salutations everybody, VicMonado here. Welcome to Sonic Adventure 2 Battles Let's Play. We're reaching the finales very soon, and we're playing as the main character. You know, drop glasses there, surprise. Gonna be playing as him twice in the Space Colony arc, by the way. He gets 2 stages. And at this point, I'd like to draw some parallels between him and Dr. Eggman in this game, because they kind of set it up where Shadow is his. I don't even know where that came from. Where Shadow is Sonic's big, enemy in this game. He is the parallel, the evil for his, to match his good. All the abilities are the same. I don't see that too much nowadays. Whoa, I fell. Just gonna climb back up again. Strong arms here. Look at that. That must actually be a strain, but they take it no problem because they've been working on those biceps at the Olympic Games. Because Sonic is an Olympian, apparently. But yeah, I like to draw parallels of him and Eggman instead of Shadow, because if you think about it, I usually get those bombs. Oh well, let's destroy them the old-fashioned way. Sonic is Eggman's long-time arch enemy. And it's kind of shown by how Eggman gets the same kind of stages as him. He is the first character you play as Eggman in Dark Story. Sonic is the first character you play in the Hero Story. They both get 2 levels on Prison Island and 2 levels here. So I just can't help but feel there's kind of a, they're trying to draw a parallel more to his enemy. I really like this room. It doesn't last very long, but I really like this room. You just kind of choose the, you can see the gimmick here, so you hit these switches and the gravity switches. Again, something that you might think was in Super Mario Galaxy, I don't know, maybe Sega won this kind of race to this kind of thing too. But whatever. Oh, careful, you probably shouldn't actually do something so dangerous. I really hate those Chaos enemies. I remember hating them, but then I remember getting really good at killing them, and wow. Big shock here. That wasn't even meant to be a pun, but here's the third variation of this Chaos enemy. Basically, you just attack its core. It's actually the easiest version. And he only appears in speed stages, if I'm not mistaken. So now we enter the shield enemies. They're not very good at guarding themselves, even though they are the shield gun robots. Again, I'm wondering why Gun is actually here stopping us. I mean, I know Gun must have set up like base here at one point, and then it's stopping all intruders, but does Gun have no control over their own robots? Like, couldn't they have them rebel and try and stop Eggman? After all, he is threatening to blast America, and I believe Gun belongs to the Americans. As fitting as that may sound. Right, through the pipes. Let's speed dash through here. Here we go. Right, okay. So now we're upside down running, and it's actually not as hard as you think. The controls are much better than when you're moonwalking as Rouge, so yippee for this game, I guess. Someone's decided to shine a spotlight on us, which if they can do that, why can't they just fire a gun at us? But whatever. Okay, if you head back here early, we're gonna be showing you one of the mandatory upgrades for Sonic. Flame Ring! This allows you to use the powerful fire somersault. It doesn't really tell you what it does, but it's the way of destroying the metal containers. Everybody has an item to destroy metal containers, if you've probably already kind of guessed. But yeah, this is his fire roll attack, no way similar to the kind of fire techniques he seems to get in later games like Sonic and the Secret Rings. But thinking about that game in particular, I just say I kind of like the original name of Sonic and the Secret Rings. I didn't really was sold so much in that name. I kind of like the name Sonic Wildfire, which is what it was called in its early beta stages. Apparently the gravity switches depending on where you are in this room. I'm not sure if that works physically, but I'm not really much of a physician. Careful. Okay, the trick here is actually to press the B button to use the Let's Speed Dash. I didn't actually figure that out for a while until I really sat down and thought about it as a kid. I was a bit of a dumbass there, because it's actually kind of obvious. What do you do when you see a line of rings? You press B, duh. It's just what you do. It's like telling, wondering how to get over a gap in Mario. You jump, Let's just skip these 2 enemies and we'll go through the ventilation shaft. And you have to say it like that because, Star Wars, Right, let's make it for the tightrope here. Both ways will get you stuff, but going through the top way will reveal these little bonus items here. little goodies and a little gravity switch, but which we're not going to bother with at the moment because I think that's only if you want to get the thing that's behind that poisonous door. I don't know what you call that. We've got speed up, and this is the last room of the not dungeon, level. Listen to Eggman's laugh there. I thought he always sounds like Captain Hook from like Peter Pan when he says that. He's like, ha ha! It doesn't actually sound like the same voice actor sometimes when you hear him through the speaker set. But actually hearing him taunt you through this is quite nice, I guess. Anything with Eggman in it is quite nice. So this room used to confuse me like to hell as a kid, but luckily, you know, it's a bit obvious now. You just kind of follow whichever way. I was trying to do trick things like go on that bit from here, but you just gotta follow the way gravity is and yep, follow gravity into outer space and die. That wasn't what I meant. Well, whatever. Just second try. I don't think I'm gonna go for any stage without an E rank in this game, in this LP, because my run of all the space stages have been pretty awful. Can I get him to move? Yeah, we go. Yeah, we go. Alright, it's just like speed dash. I didn't know that you were meant to use the bounce attack here to jump, 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 jump. Why can't I get him to jump? He's not jumping. Sonic, I'm pressing the A button by itself. There we go. Okay. That was a real struggle. You really have to fight with Sonic sometimes to get control. It's just okay, right. Let's take this one more carefully. There we go. I actually almost thought I was gonna misfire there and fall off there for a second because I didn't press the I only pressed the A button once, but he automatically did that homie attack thing. Just kill you and switch the gravity. Right. Careful not to get crushed by these blocks. They kind of move with that. There we go. See, don't get crushed. Can lead to a Sonic pancake. Sonic will then become a roadkill. So if you move along here, you actually grind sideways, which is kind of cool, I have to say. I like that. It's a nice little. Oh, okay. I seem to have a attraction towards electrical objects at the moment for some reason. Let's try to do a little better, work harder. Oh, it's purple! The favourite colour of Wang! Okay, here we go, we're on to blue now. Purple didn't last very long, but it's okay. There's still plenty of. Oh wait! Wang! We're back on the Wang! This is the Wang cube. Or cuboid or Tetris shape, I don't know. All I know is that it's just a giant Wang colour thing. It's not my favourite colour though, but that's alright. It's the colour that belongs to one man and one man alone. Barney. So we're just gonna. This one's a crazy one. It doesn't aim. I think there's something wrong with that chaos. It's just kind of stupid. Okay, we're near the end now. We just need to fire this little missile towards the goal. Good thing it didn't damage the goal ring. And yosh! Yes. I don't care for being Sonic. I have to say yosh. One ring out of 361. That's gonna get me an A. Told ya.
Really made it.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill two birds with one stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
Turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa! You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Now for a little space ride. Got so clear to the colony bad.
counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic! It has the same wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
Farewell, my admirable adversary. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
You're no match for me, you sweet little fox.
Dr. Eggman, our second rival battle with Dr. Eggman has now begun. I think you might have might as well noticed, because I have to apologise in advance. This is the first video that I've noticed that the recording settings on the software I've been using was not correct. So you weren't seeing the bottom half of the screen, which usually wouldn't have been too important, but you actually can't see the life bar and the amount of lives I had left. Which is useful because I died quite a lot in the tail stage at least, so I guess it hides some of the shame there. I don't know how many lives I had left. I actually wondered myself, because I didn't remember if I was like one life away from a game over or anything, but yeah. I then fixed that because I realised I had to reinstall Pinnacle Studio, as I think I mentioned. What the? 2 special moves. What the crap? Right, okay. Oh, here comes the laser. Oh god, I don't know how to freaking dodge this. Oh! Yeah, I mentioned it already that the Pinnacle Studio had a setting after I reinstalled it, and basically I had it set to NTSC, and obviously I'm playing PAL because I'm European. So basically it cuts off the bottom of the screen. I don't know why it does that depending on what setting you have it on, but that's what happens, so it won't happen from now on, but yeah, I thank you for bearing with me until now. So yeah, as you've noticed, you would have noticed this from Knuckles and Rouge's fight if they'd lasted long enough, but they can use special moves now, as you can see. If you want to see Knuckles and Rouge's special moves, you'd have to basically play multiplayer, I guess, or just let their fight drag on long enough. But I don't see the point sometimes. One trap you can do is you can lure him close to this thing here and it can explode. That does damage him, but I prefer just to kind of face him. As you can tell by me running away and sniping him from behind. Oh no 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 no! He's gonna fire a laser. I didn't even mean to. I was so close! Okay, right, serious face now. Come on, we can do this. I want to jump over his head here, but oh! A delayed shot! I actually might get a game over here. I don't know why I find this boss fight so hard, but yeah, I actually do. Right, okay, the best way is to kind of snipe him, like just kind of time where he's gonna be. There we go, I think I've got it now. But I find this boss fight has a lot of glitches with... Oh my god, I can't dodge that! How do I dodge that? Oh! I won? Alright! I'll take it. But I can't remember what I was gonna say. Hooray!
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
And welcome to the Tails version of this hero rival fight. And based on how well I did as Tails, and this fight's meant to be kind of harder because, yep, he's got this upgraded laser there, you can see. I'm not feeling so good about this fight already, and I'm being caught in this laser. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Punch you. Oh my god, I actually win. I might win, I might win. I don't want to jinx it, but yes. Delayed shot. Come on. Sugar. Oh! Yes! First try! I think that about does it for this episode. Yep, see you around.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.